weeks. This is what my little bump looks like. They said online that my uterus is about the size of a grapefruit and the baby is about the size of a prune. I don't know if this is bloat from the s'mores that we ate last night or a bump actually happening. Sometimes I kind of think it is. I read online, and when I talked to my doctor, she said that I might feel things and show a little faster just because my frame is smaller. But this is what it looks like. The main symptoms that I've been having is I'm exhausted all the time, fatigue all the time. I had to take naps right after work. I have to take naps in the afternoon. I'm always taking naps and I'm always tired, and if I don't have a nap, I'm really grumpy. I crave a lot of like carbs and simple foods. A few weeks ago I had food aversions, but now all I want is bagels and pancakes and waffles. So that's been good but bad because I'm eating a lot of that stuff. But overall I've been feeling pretty good. It's just the fatigue that's been getting me. No nausea, no throwing up, which I'm really excited about. Still in my first trimester. We've already had an ultrasound done. The heartbeat was 167 beats per minute. So that's in the girl range, but I still feel like we're having a boy. And then, oh, my boobs, they've gotten bigger. I'm still really small, obviously, but they have gotten bigger. Even Kyle noticed. And I have veins on them and they're always in pain. So that's the bump. Today I am 14 weeks pregnant, going into my second trimester, and things are crazy. I can't believe I'm already this far in. It goes by so fast. Here's the bump. I'm suffering from round ligament pain, still tired, boobs still hurt on the side, definitely have a little bump, and my uterus has moved up. So I feel like there hasn't been much change. I've only gained 4 pounds the whole first trimester, so I think the second trimester is the trimester where you gain the most weight, but this is the bump. Pretty crazy, second trimester. It is surreal, but I'm having so much fun. Today is August 6th and I am 16 weeks pregnant, so I'm 4 months today. Here's the bump. It's definitely starting to show. Feels like it's like here. I ordered myself a like at-home Doppler, and the baby like hangs around like on the right side in the middle, and that's where I definitely feel like something. Starting to feel like there's like a bubble. I don't even know how to explain the feeling, but that's what it feels like. Things that I've been experiencing, my fatigue isn't as much anymore. My scalp is super dry, which is really weird. I can usually go like 6 days without washing my hair because it is so dry. My boobs are still getting bigger. They don't really look like it, but they are. Fatigue isn't as bad. My food aversions aren't terrible, but whatever I didn't like during the first trimester, I still don't like. But I definitely can like eat now, and it feels way better. But there's the bump. It's definitely showing. I'm constantly bloated, so this is like small, and then by the end of the day, it's gonna be like huge and uncomfortable. It's so painful. So I'm eating a lot of Tums, but this is if I kind of like suck in, not suck in, but like straighten out. That's just regular. So today I am 20 weeks, so I'm halfway through my pregnancy, 5 months. This is what the bump looks like. By the end of the day, it's definitely bigger. It's a lot. I've been feeling baby kicks from about like the end of 16 weeks to 17 weeks. It was like little flutters, so I didn't really know because it kind of felt like gas, but now that I'm going through it, I know. I'm definitely feeling a lot of kicks now, a lot of punches. Feels like the baby's literally just like stretched out right here, like literally like this. Definitely showing. If I suck it in though, I can't see it as much, but I can feel like it's squishing. I don't even know how to explain it, but this is the bump. When I sleep now, my hips ache so bad and my legs ache. It's really hard to get comfortable at night, no matter how many pillows I use. I like sleep on an extra blanket on my hips, but I have to switch constantly because I'm trying not to sleep on my back. And if I do end up sleeping on my back, I have it like propped up, so I'm kind of like sideways on my back. That's been like the hardest thing. I'm out of breath a lot. The round ligament pain, I would say, ramped up a lot at the end of 19 weeks, and I've gained 10 pounds so far. So I feel like that's right on track. I'm a pretty small person, so I don't want to gain a ton. But yeah, so this is the bump. I'm 23 weeks pregnant today. Not too many huge changes. Baby is constantly moving around, constantly punching and kicking. I can see it like outside my belly now. My hip pain is still so bad. My sleeping has gotten worse. I use a lot of magnesium lotion, magnesium capsules. We had our 20-week scan a few weeks back and the baby was 13 ounces. So like in the 51st percentile, so they were like just about average because I was like 20 weeks in a few days, almost 21 weeks. So far I've gained 12 pounds. Sometimes my stomach in the morning is small, sometimes it's huge. At night, it's always huge. Baby loves hanging out on my right side and in my ribs. Painfully, sometimes I have to sit with my arms up because it's so bad. Like I have to sit like this. It is so uncomfortable, and I feel like overall that's it. I definitely feel weight gain in other places too, so that's different, but this is baby. My back definitely hurts today, so I'm in a little pain, but overall feeling pretty good. I don't want to say I have an easy pregnancy, but I feel like when I hear other stories, I'm like, man, I do kind of have it easy, but it's still really hard. It's still really uncomfortable, but the reward is amazing. But yeah, 17 more weeks. Today is October 22nd, and I am 27 weeks pregnant. It's been crazy. As you can see, I'm definitely bumping. She moves a ton. I've started getting a lot more kicks up here. So I feel like she's kind of flipped around, and also my heartburn has gotten so bad, like painfully bad all day no matter what I eat. So I feel like she's like really pressing on like my stomach and digestive system. It's just crazy that this is where I'm at. Overall, still feeling really good. I just have leg pains and heartburn. That's really been bad. And then I just get a little uncomfortable at night. I think I'm at like 16, 17 pounds gained, so it's right on track. I can't believe I only have 13 weeks left. Hopefully. It's been great. I actually love being pregnant, but I'm also so ready to meet her. If she was ready to be born, I would want to have her like literally right now because I love her so much. But here's the bump. Keep this one short and sweet. I'm 31 weeks today. Here's the bump. Definitely extended a lot. I'm feeling real pregnant. I'm in the 3rd trimester, 1 week away from being 8 months pregnant. It's pretty crazy. 10 weeks or less, I'll be having a baby. I've been having lots of dreams about having a baby, and it's making me very nervous. Here's the bump. She's kicking a ton. She was head down a few weeks ago, and then we went to our ultrasound yesterday or 2 days ago, and her head was over here. So I've been trying to do things to switch her back around, and I think she's almost moved all the way, but there's obviously still a few more weeks for her to like actually switch to head down. But this is the bump. Definitely showing. Everyone knows that I'm pregnant now. Here's down. And I'm uncomfortable. I have hip pain all the time. My left side hurts really bad when I do anything. My sleep hasn't been terrible, but it's definitely not great. And I'm really hungry all the time now. 31 weeks with my little baby. I'm 33 weeks today. This is what the bump looks like. It hurts. Lots of Braxton Hicks contractions. I didn't really know I was getting them, but I think I've been getting them for like 12 weeks now, but I'm definitely getting them now. I'll literally see her whole butt like extend out of my stomach, and her leg will just push out as well. My boobs are getting bigger. They're starting to hurt again. I got like a week of nausea last week, but then it went away. I'm really tired. I don't sleep anymore because my legs hurt. I have to switch sides every single hour, and then I'll wake up in the middle of the night and just be awake for hours at a time. Overall, I still love being pregnant. I love my baby, but things are definitely getting harder. I'm getting a little more irritable too. So yeah, but this is the bump. It's looking really weird right now the way she's pushed out. It looks like a square. But there it is. I'm 34 weeks today. Feels like that TikTok, that Kylie Jenner TikTok. The baby is moving so much. Look at this. I've had so many people tell me that I'm huge. Never tell a pregnant woman that. But I think I'm at 23 pounds gained. So I think I'm on track to gain like 30 pounds this pregnancy. But she's moving a lot. I think her body's here and then her feet are over here. I'm having a lot of Braxton Hicks contractions all the time. At my last appointment, the midwife actually saw it happening. I don't sleep at all anymore. I'm in pain all the time. My hips hurt. I feel like an old lady. Also, my boobs, they're leaking a little now, which is crazy. But I still love being pregnant. I love my baby. And I'm really getting excited to meet her. There's part of me that wants her to come at like 38 weeks, 37 weeks, because I'm like ready. But then there's part of me that's like, maybe I'm not ready. So this is the bump. I am 35 weeks pregnant, like 35 weeks in like 4 or 5 days, so almost 36. I'm out of breath a lot. Here's the bump. The bump is bumping, that's for sure. I'm having a lot of Braxton Hicks constantly. A little bit of cramping, but not too much. She's definitely dropped lower, painfully lower. I get like sharp pains when I'm walking and a lot. It's painful. I've never experienced pain like that before. I feel her moving a lot. She's head down. A lot of the times I get kicks over here. Just had my midwife appointment and during the appointment she moved from over here to over here. So she's still moving a lot in there, still some room. I think I've gained about 25 pounds now, so pretty much on track to what I wanted. Overall, feeling really good. Loving being pregnant, but definitely starting to feel it, not sleeping. But just a few more weeks and she'll be here. Just so crazy, so excited. I love her so much. I'm 36 weeks pregnant in a day or two. It's Christmas actually today, so I just turned 36 weeks yesterday. This is what the bump looks like. The bump is bumping. She's constantly moving. I feel like she never sleeps. I also never sleep. I'm up in the middle of the night a lot. I go pee multiple times a night. Her head feels so low. It's like rolling over my parts down there. Still love her a lot. She's gonna be ultra cute. Feel like we are on the home stretch and I feel like I'm ready, but I'm also not ready. So this is the bump. I am 37 weeks today. Today is New Year's Eve. This is what the bump looks like. Things are getting really scary. I'm getting nervous that obviously she's gonna be here sometime soon. I'm getting a lot more Braxton Hicks. Definitely getting more uncomfortable. I'm getting them a lot. I'm also getting a lot of like pain down there, a lot of pelvic pain because her head's definitely moved down a lot. And when I'm like up and about, definitely brings a lot of pain. I'm going pee a million times a night. I'm not sleeping like ever. I'm up like every hour and then I'll be up for hours on end. And I'm also out of breath. So things are getting tiring. I haven't gained any weight in the last like 3 weeks, which I read that sometimes that happens like near the end. So that's a little scary. Honestly, I'm really hoping she just makes to 39, 40 weeks because I don't want any sooner. I'm not ready yet. We're excited and everything, but it's definitely getting real. But this is the bump. I'm at 38 weeks today. Here's the bump. So I have 2 more weeks until my due date, which is mind-blowing. Baby girl's constantly moving. I'm not sleeping very well. My legs hurt. I'm out of breath. I've been having a little more like lower back pain than like usual. It's been like different, so I don't know if that means something. She feels very, very, very low too. But I don't really have anything else to update. I still want to wait. It would be nice if she came like on our due date because I still want to get things ready and I'm still like, I don't know, feeling prepared. Here's the bump. Bumpy bumping. Oh, I've been sleeping like during the day a lot. Like I'll eat breakfast and I'm exhausted from doing that and I just go to sleep for a little bit and then like I'll do nothing all day and I'm still exhausted, so that's probably something else. But yeah, 38 weeks with my little baby. I'm 39 weeks and 1 day today, so here's the bump. She's moving around a ton. Oh, like right now, her foot is sticking out. obviously I haven't given birth yet. I really thought like at the beginning of pregnancy I would be giving birth around like 38 weeks, but there's really no sign of anything. I'm not tired of being pregnant. I love being pregnant. I'm gonna miss it so much, but I'm definitely getting like FOMO and jealous of other women that were like in the January babies group, and they're having their babies, and I'm ready to meet her. We have everything that we need. I don't know, I'm just ready to like be with her now. I feel like we're now prepared and like just waiting, doing all the things, but trying to think of anything. I'm peeing a lot, not sleeping, I'm having left side pain. One day I'm exhausted, one day I have a lot of energy, so I kind of have to like play off of that. But overall I'm still feeling really good. I'm just like ready to have her. So I haven't done any cervical checks. I'll be doing it at my next appointment, which is a day before my due date. So we'll see if she's here yet or see if anything's happening, but here's the bump. Well, as you can see, I had the baby. I had my little baby Lily. I ended up recording the video the day before I went into labor, so I was 39 weeks and 1 day, and then I went into labor on, I recorded the video on a Sunday, I went into labor on a Monday, and then I had her on a Tuesday. The labor was a lot, that's another story. But here's my little baby. So now she's almost 2 weeks old. It's been really crazy. It feels unreal that I have a baby. I look at her all the time and I'm like, weird, this is weird. Also, my body, like literally within a couple of days of having her at the hospital, my belly started going down, and it's really sad. I miss being pregnant so much, but this is what I look like. My boobs, they've definitely gotten bigger and they hurt, but everything's going really well. Breastfeeding's going well. We're not really sleeping so much, but that's okay because we love her. This is the little baby. Little baby Lily. Oh. She's getting a little tired because she was just fed. But yeah, so here's the last bump date, which is kind of sad. So hopefully I get pregnant soon again. But had her 2 days later after the last bump date.